the middle of November.
It's the middle of November.
We haven't posted a video in a long time since Port Royal.
We took a month off.
Yeah, not really.
Not really.
Yeah,
we
not
took
really.
a month off. We added some decor over there. We added a hood. One of
Oh, look at that.
We
Very cool.
put a shelf up,
Clean the shop.
cleaned the shop, and shredded the race cars.
Shredded the cars.
So we took and
We've been working hard.
Yeah, we're ahead of schedule. That depends on what we do.
Depends on who's writing the schedule, right?
Yeah, it depends on who's writing the schedule, I guess. So it's actually today's Wednesday. We got 2 inches of snow this morning, so the roof job we were doing not happening. So we ended up with a day off. So we've been out here. Dad had to fix his snow plow.
Typical New England.
It seems
things.
like every first storm you get, the snow plow doesn't work, and we didn't even end up using it. It was more you put it on, because if you put it on, you won't need it. If you don't put it on, you'll get a foot.
Yeah.
So we did that. And yesterday we had to hurry up and get the Freightliner full of fuel and pickled for winter. So and now I was pulling apart a rear end to check out the maintenance stuff on it. Everything looks good so far. So we're getting ready to do our general maintenance stuff, you know. But other than that, we haven't done a whole lot. I mean, you can see pretty much. I mean, if you go back through the videos, it's kind of the same stuff.
Yeah.
Just later in the year.
Just go a little deeper now.
Right.
Yeah.
Change out some things that you think need to be changed out, stuff like that.
Yeah. So sent out.
Transmissions will go out. Like that one, that tranny's out of my car. This tranny's still in there. So we'll take those out. Steering boxes will go out and get rebuilt, just to check. So if you keep your stuff in a good rotation, it's actually less work. It actually saves you money in the long run. We did replace the rear end that goes in this car. Is all those boxes. It's a brand new rear end for this car, so it just needs to be assembled.
About $4,000 worth of cardboard over there.
Yeah, $4,000 worth of cardboard. So and then this rear end that was the primary in this car will become good spare. It runs perfectly fine. We take it apart every year, but it's got a little bit of age on it, so we decided to change it out. And then we have another rear end.
Yeah, the one that's in the trailer is actually going to get sold.
Yeah, so if somebody's looking for a good rear end, they've all been raced this season. They're all good. They're not crappy, or they wouldn't be in the trailer or even in the shop. So if somebody's looking for a rear end to put in, we'll have one of them. We don't need 4, so
Yeah.
one of them that's quad lock tubes. It's all the stuff.
It's a DMI.
Yeah, it's a DMI. So we'll put it up, or just contact us if you're looking for a rear end.
Yeah, reasonably priced too.
Yeah, but they're all in good shape. So we're working on getting everything put together. We're taking apart panels. Are out in the shop, or out
Way
yonder, way out. So yeah, just lots of maintenance right now. Lots of maintenance. We're excited. We're going to go to the PRI show. So Walt and I will be in Indiana.
Yeah, we'll be in Indianapolis for 3 days.
Yeah, Indianapolis.
We're going to go check that out.
It's the first time either of you have been, right?
Yeah, neither one of us have been. We're excited. So we're going out and check it out for 3-4 days. And so if you happen to be there, say hi. Look at all the new products and all the stuff that goes on out there, and just kind of take it all in. See what we can learn, and people that we can meet. So I'm excited to do that.
Yeah, should be a good time.
Yeah, and then we'll be back here, getting ready to go racing. Still working on the final stuff if we go south. I'm just trying to make a decision on a few things. Obviously, it's a costly trip to go down and race. The schedule's changed up a little bit, so in the next day or so we'll probably have that.
Yeah. Tough decision this year. You know, last year fuel was $3 a gallon for diesel fuel. We just paid $6. And out in New York, I know it's $6.30. So it literally just doubled our fuel costs going down. So we're estimating it'll be about $3,000 or more just in fuel to go down and back. So that's a pretty big hurdle for us to cover. Thing is, we're going to use it as a vacation. So if we don't race, we're going on vacation to Florida. If we do race, cool, we're going to race, and we're going to go on vacation to Florida. So it's just I think it's the same for everybody right now. The fuel cost doesn't matter who you are. It's kind of screwed your plans up, I guess. You know.
Yeah,
At the end,
Makes you think about it more.
Yeah,
Well, it makes
us
you think
ponder
harder about it. There's a lot that goes into, for all the teams, not just our little team here, but certainly every team that travels anywhere in the country, and especially for I think for the Northeast teams when they go that far down, the planning that goes into it is a lot. You just don't show up. It's not like you just show up. There's a lot that goes into it. Where's everybody staying? Who's flying? Who's riding? Who's driving? And all that's got to come together and be there on time. So, you know, when the behind the scenes stuff, there's a lot of work that goes into getting all that stuff squared away. I can't imagine some of the professional teams that are constantly on the road like that. The planning that goes in, it's got to be. It's pretty impressive. Some of the big teams that were just in Louisiana and Texas with the short track super series. Oh, there's the boss. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's a never-ending project. And for the smaller teams, it's even harder because you have to really look at trying to stretch a buck. You know, in this business that you never make money really. You know, even the teams that are winning a bunch of money, they're not making money. You know, they're not making a profit. There's funding coming from somewhere else, sponsorships and things like that, and that's kind of what makes it all go around. So we have big level, small level, it's the same thing, and that's what we look at as far as making trips and when we make them and if they're paid for. We like to be calculated. So there are other guys who probably just bonsai it. Yeah, but that'll catch up to you. So, you know.
Yep.
But so yeah, we're working on those things. Are all in the fire. We have taken a few days off to work. We're currently putting a new roof on the entire house and stuff here, which is huge. One of those projects that, well, when you race all the time, you end up doing it in the fall. Right now,
You wait till it snows and then do it.
so we've been working on
They had
that.
a couple of nice, like 60 degree days.
Yeah,
We found better things to do, all right?
Yeah.
Who wants to roof their house?
Right.
Yeah, when you work on other people's stuff all the time with the building business, you don't really want to work on your own. I'd rather come out and work on the cars. So today was kind of a bonus because we got to mess around with these, but we still got 40 plus square shingles that got to go on.
The first day we had to fire the furnace up in the shop.
Yeah,
That hurt. 'Cause
Yeah.
We're pretty lucky with warm weather. We'll work out here till it's 50, or 45 or so. But once it gets cold, it's not worth freezing your butt off. We'll flip the furnace on.
Again, that's why I'm out here tonight. The furnace is on.
That's why Heather's out here. She's usually never out here if it's cold.
Yeah, no.
Doors are closed,
Yep.
furnace is on. So, yeah,
Would
yeah.
much
Winter
rather have
started
doors
today,
open.
basically. Literally last weekend, him and I, it was rainy, but we worked down on the piece of property that I had that we're developing, cut and brush, moving stuff with the excavator and everything. And we were in shorts and a t-shirt, shorts and a sweatshirt in the morning. It was that warm here, and now it's Wednesday, and we're in lined pants, and we got 2 inches of snow and rain. So that's how fast it changes. That drastic. We went from
Nothing like a kick in the teeth.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's just like Mother Nature reminded us, listen, I'm still the boss here. So so that certainly makes us think about the South even more as far as going down and race the break to go racing. So yeah, we'll have some stuff for you
Yeah.
as far as that goes.
Discuss financially what our plans are. You know, we'll go from there. But
If we have any financial partners that would like to partner with us for
Absolutely. Yeah, now's the time. If
the
you were,
season.
Yeah, certainly. If you were thinking about it, I mean, over the last couple of years, we've got some great people that have been on board with us, and it was a result of the exposure that we get. And they jumped on board, and they were awesome all season long. All the sponsors. Right now, I believe all of those are coming back, but we certainly could use lots more. Nothing's too small, nothing's too big. So, you know, contact us, shoot the girls a message. And we had quite a few people this year that kind of helped out where they were, I don't know, anonymous, where they're just like, they know and we know, but they don't want anybody else to know, I guess. So, which is fine.
We can do that too.
Yeah, we could do that. You know, a tank of fuel here or there is huge to us, and we really appreciate that, because it comes in, you know, a tire or two or something like that, all of that stuff. So if you ever wanted to be a part of the team, you're welcome here anytime. And if you're just a casual fan, that's cool too, you know, because that keeps us rolling as well. But yeah, if you were interested, in, you know, now's the time, because all the new wraps will be getting done, and bodies and things like that will be getting taken care of. And not that we can't, vinyl is a beautiful thing, so you can subtract and add at any time. Makes it a lot better than the old days when everything was painted. But certainly it's nice to incorporate everything into the whole deal, and get them onto the t-shirts and all that stuff.
We still do have t-shirts available.
There are some t-shirts left, and we can hook you up with those. Give you a good deal on those.
Maybe we'll do a discounted sale, because we still actually,
Yeah.
we didn't sell as many this year, and I think some of it's because we didn't travel as much into New York and stuff. So we have a bunch of t-shirts for sale. Great Christmas gift. We'll give you a
Yeah.
great deal. You know, just let us know what size, or go on the website that Heather's done up and order it there, or shoot us a message on Facebook or whatever.
Whatever is easiest for you.
Yeah, whatever's easiest, you know. We'll
We actually
arrange it.
have a couple of banners. They're the ones that go on the, we'd probably replace all of them, but we have a couple banners that are from 2 years ago. They're the ones that we hang on the backs of the cars. People think it's to hide things. It's really not. It's really more of an advertisement. We're not really hiding anything. Some guys do, but everybody has got it figured out now as far as that goes. So, but anyway, we have a couple of those. I hate to throw them away. If you're interested, same thing, shoot the girls a message. We have some panels. I know some people collect panels. We give some to some other people last year. Walt and I kind of cut out the numbers and whatnot. We signed them, and they've got them in their collection of panels, or in their man cave. We do have some of those as well. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, get a hold of us, and instead of throwing it away, we gladly, if you want to pay for the shipping, we can hook you up. And so, yeah, that's about it right now, man.
To the boring part of the season now.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
a little
not.
bit.
We can make it pretty interesting.
Well, we can. We'll do some more stuff now that we're kind of back in here.
We're settled in.
We always, at the end of the year, we always kind of stop, tear the shop apart as much as we can, clean out. We actually took, it doesn't look like it, we took a ton of stuff out of here. The new shelving, things like that, just get it so you can work again. Again, it's just me and him, so if we're working on these, we don't have time to clean. And we try to keep it tidy, but there was things on the truck and trailer. We got some work to do on the truck, so we'll probably get some of that stuff, and we'll start getting more and more information. But in the next few days, we'll probably have our, you know, what we are going to do this winter up for you, so that you know. I've already had Bob Sandville. How you doing, Bob? He shot me a message the other day and asked about if we were coming to Florida and stuff like that. So we'll have something out so that the guys and fans that want to come see us can come see us.
Yeah.
And come see us race. So
We're hoping this winter too to shoot like a video a week.
Yeah.
Something different every time. You know, it might be something technical, might not be. Cover some stuff that we haven't covered. You know, just little cool things here and there that a fan might not know.
Yeah.
You know, like I remember we did one about a rear end and how quick change gears work last year. So doing stuff like that, you know, pretty cool stuff. And then like when fans go to the racetrack, they understand really what the guys are strapping into, or understand how it works more. Sometimes that makes them more of a fan, or even want to help on a race car, which is cool. So, and if you ever have any questions, you know, about anything, let us know. As always, we're always happy to answer questions.
yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, it's kind of quiet right now, or just kind of stopped, but we don't really stop, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Honestly, we just
don't
keep
leave
going.
on Saturdays now.
Yeah. You almost get wigged out a little bit now because I'm used to go, and then not going. I think everybody, the girls, everybody, even as much as you're so trained to go, you want to go.
Yeah.
So you want to be at the racetrack.
Yeah.
So that's what we're working toward. Jenny's called it a night already.
Yep.
She's holding the floor down.
Floor's never moved.
So yeah, this one's a little short, but we'll be back in touch.
Yeah, probably the winter videos will be a little bit shorter, just because there's no in-car footage. You know, it'd be a little boring for you guys to look at the garage wall. So,
Yeah.
So yeah, but we'll do some cool stuff. And as always, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, comment. Like we said earlier, if you're interested in a t-shirt or something, let us know or grab one on the website. We'll see you next time.
If there's anything specific you guys want to see to this winter, and it doesn't have to be really racing related, it could be more like personal kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Anything, shoot us a message, comment on the video. We'll be more than glad to
Show you how to shingle
show some
roof.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
We can show you what we do, not at the racetrack. As far as what makes the wheels turn here.
We still aren't really sure what normal people do on the weekends, but it's okay.
No, we're still trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're used to being with all our friends at the racetrack going in circles. So you kind of miss them already. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.